Hello, and welcome to the City of Edmonds virtual open house presentation about the Urban Forest Management Plan. My name is Ian Lefcourt, and I'm with Davey Resource Group, the lead consulting agency helping the City of Edmonds with drafting this plan. We have partnered with Nature Insight Consulting to provide the city with public outreach solutions such as this event here to help encourage as much public feedback and participation in development of this plan. In this presentation, we will be exploring the urban forest in Edmonds, outlining the elements of the Urban Forest Management Plan, or UFMP, where we are in the process, some of our research results about the urban forest canopy, our public vision session in July, and the next steps on how you can participate further. So what are we talking about when we refer to Edmonds urban forest? Imagine your home, your business, and the neighborhoods you know in Edmonds. Now imagine removing the physical structures, the homes, the roads, power lines, signs, and businesses. The trees and plants that remain are the urban forest. It's trees in your parks, public rights of way, and at city facilities. It's also privately owned trees on residential, commercial, and industrial properties around the city. The plan we are developing is meant to guide the care of these trees. It is not a governing document. It will establish long and short-term goals for city staff based on adaptive management principles to promote and help realize the community's shared vision for the future. It will communicate the value of trees and describe the challenges and opportunities. It provides the city with a pathway to proactive management, where we present what the city has, what you want, how to get there, and then finally some solutions to check within the plan to see how successful the city is being. This is what the city has asked us to do so far. We've held interviews with stakeholders, Parks, Recreation and Cultural Services, Development Services, Public Works and Utilities, and the Tree Board. We've done document reviews to get the full picture, we've performed an urban tree canopy assessment, and we're leading public input opportunities like this one. One of our tasks with this project was to perform an urban forest canopy assessment. This is an automated process performed with geographic information system technologies, which process a recent aerial image from the city of Edmonds, identifying by pixel whether the pixel represents tree canopy, impervious surface, grass or low-lying vegetation, bare soils, or water. From 2017 aerial images, this process identified that the city is 30% covered by urban forest canopy. 34% are impervious surfaces such as buildings, roads, and parking lots, and the remainder is grass, low-lying vegetation, bare soils, and water. To understand even more about the canopy, this data is overlaid with property ownership information. The results show how 83% of the tree canopy in the city is on private property. Just less than 13% of the canopy is directly under the control of city managers. This suggests that for the community to realize its vision for the urban forest, voluntary participation from private property tree owners will be very important. We also know that tree canopy benefits wildlife. Forest fragmentation is an issue even in natural settings. Within the urban environment, the network of core canopy, patch canopy, perforated canopy, and edge canopy are all indicators for where tree canopy could be improved to benefit wildlife in the community. Increasing the canopy between areas of core canopy can be something for the city to pursue with this kind of information. Finally, although this urban forest canopy research cannot tell us about the quality or condition of the urban forest, it can provide enough information to model the ecosystem services provided by Edmonds trees. The UTC results show an estimated 188,000 tons of carbon have been sequestered within the city valued at $6.8 million in avoided environmental degradation. Each year, community trees continuously provide benefits. For example, they reduce stormwater runoff and save the city $1.2 million annually. Through air quality improvements, trees save the community $147,000 and $222,000 in newly sequestered carbon from the environment. Besides these metrics and informational resources now available to the city, how does Edmonds compare to similar communities? This UTC assessment methodology has been repeated with numerous cities around the Puget Sound region. This graphic shows how we compare with places like Lake Forest Park and Kirkland having an estimated 10% more canopy, and with Edmonds on par with places like Shoreline and Renton. With all this information, we're moving forward with the city according to this general timeline. We're producing a first draft of the plan within the month of August and creating opportunities for review in September. By the autumn, we anticipate releasing a second draft with additional meetings and public discussions that should lead to a final draft being adopted in the spring of 2018. All the meetings are public meetings, and your participation is encouraged. So what can you do right now? Much like our vision session, this webinar is being hosted on a page with additional avenues for you to contribute to the process. We've built a form for you to share your thoughts on the following questions. At the vision session, we provided boards where attendees could lend support to ideas with dots, green, yellow, and red. Here, within this virtual open house, they look like multiple choice questions. We want to know how you feel about these topics so we can build a plan that best reflects your values. So please, think big. Please share the ideas, opportunities, issues, and concerns you have about Edmonds Urban Forest. Please follow the links to the community survey and answer more questions. And if you'd like to learn more about the value of trees or the methodology we use in analyzing the urban forest, please visit the following resources. We encourage you to continue watching for updates on the UFMP development through the City of Edmonds website. And if you have the need to talk with someone about the project, please contact the City of Edmonds Development Services. Please get engaged with this project, and we look forward to hearing from you.